Ryan, how you feeling, champ?
Good.
Rolly Romero, the win.
Low action.
Well, that's what he thinks about that fight. It put him to sleep.
Canelo Alvarez made a bold prediction about the upcoming fight between Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero. Without hesitation, Canelo stated that Garcia will win by knockout.
Think about that Rolly win.
He deserved it. Ryan just wasn't active enough. Rolly was landing more punches. There wasn't really a whole lot to go off of, but Rolly was more fair.
Are you like surprised by the dub? No, you thought Rolly could pull it off.
I didn't know who was gonna win it from me. I thought it was gonna end in a knockout by either way. But I didn't know who. But I'm surprised that it went to the distance.
Yo, Rolly, you shot the world, or you did what you said you was gonna do. Rolly, come on, it's fight hype. You know we support you, G. Just give us something. How you feel right now, Rolly?
Expressing unwavering confidence. In the young fighter, he was clear and asserted there was no ambiguity in his words. Canelo's firm belief in Garcia.
Hey, Ryan, they canceled the face-off. They try to kick us out. They canceled the face-off. You gotta pick it up, Ryan.
Garcia's superiority and his expectation that the fight won't go the distance adds significant weight to Garcia's position heading into the highly anticipated matchup.
The shots and stuff like that, that was my take of the whole night. That was the best part of the night. Just watching him take his time, pick his shots. He was strong for sure.
Yeah.
But we knew that.
Was it the layoff? You think the year layoff? He wasn't active.
I don't know.
Or he just doesn't want it.
I don't know what it is. I can't say. I wasn't in camp for that like that. But it could be a few things. Some people say it was a PEDs. So
What's up, man? What you think about Rolly winning this fight?
Rolly smashed it. Ryan was crook, bro. He stuck up the shot.
Were you shocked when he got dropped?
Good job, coming through.
This kind of environment, like sometimes it can just, I don't know what to say.
Flabbergasted?
Ryan and Devin just dropped the bag like the biggest bag drop you've ever seen. Tonight was going to be those two in the ring facing off for the big rematch.
It's done?
Canelo's prediction isn't without support. Many boxing analysts and fans share his view that Ryan Garcia is clearly the superior boxer.
The whole politics behind Rolly's not fighting for a while and still becoming a world champion. It just doesn't make sense to me. And I like Rolly's. He's actually a really nice guy. I like him. He's a self-proclaimed fighter promoter.
And you enjoyed the fight?
Well, look, these were strange fights.
Yeah.
A couple of them, but it was great to be back doing blow.
Compared to Rolly Romero, Garcia is known for his lightning-fast hands, sharp reflexes, and devastating left hook, a weapon.
Garcia, but hey, look, don't overlook anybody. And, I think Rolly had a great game plan. He listened to his team very well, and before he went to the event, my father told him, just keep your right hand up the whole night, and that's it, you'll win the fight. And he did that, and he looked great.
That has finished numerous opponents. His explosiveness and ability to time his shots perfectly make him a dangerous and highly skilled fighter. In the eyes of many,
For Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero.
No, look, it's a short, sweet fight. I like that fight in less than 5 rounds.
Less than 5 rounds?
Yeah.
Mike, Rolly or Ryan? Rolly or Ryan? You like both of them?
on the flip side, Rolly Romero has faced a rough stretch in his recent career. High-profile and Isaac Cruz have cast doubt on his ability.
What's it like training with Ryan Garcia again? And what's your prediction for his fight on Friday night?
He's gonna win. He's gonna win by knockout.
Okay,
to compete with elite-level fighters, although Romero brings power and aggression to the ring, his technical skills and defensive abilities have shown little progress, potentially a major vulnerability against the sharp.
Round prediction for Ryan Garcia versus Rolly Romero.
No, look, it's a short, sweet fight. I like that fight in less than 5 rounds.
Less than 5 rounds?
Yeah.
Fast puncher like Garcia. Rolly Romero's recent performances have raised concerns about his ability to compete at the highest level of the sport. While he remains a confident and aggressive fighter, his track record against top-tier opponents tells a different story. Most notably,
I like Ryan knocking the out of him. No disrespect to Rolly. I think he has that puncher's chance, and that's boxing.
Right.
Sorry to say, but it's going to be a great fight while it lasts.
So 5-round KO for Ryan Garcia.
Within 5.
Romero has suffered knockout defeats at the hands of an Isaac Cruz to losses that not only affected his momentum, but also exposed some significant flaws in his game. While Romero undeniably has punching power and a fearless.
How confident are you that you can beat Ryan?
Oh, I mean, you should. I'm the most confident fighter in the damn world. I'm gonna always, you know.
What's it take to beat him?
Got to crack him just, you know, right there.
Forward pressing style. Those attributes alone haven't been enough to compensate for his technical shortcomings. His footwork often appears unrefined, and he tends to leave openings when launching his attacks, making him an easy target.
For that long of a period and then being stopped the way he was. I think he might be changing trainers, or he might still be with Salas. But even then, but I think it's going to be a great matchup. I think Ryan needs to be careful with Rolly's punching power, because Rolly still got power, man, and definitely could do something to Ryan with those shots.
Talk about the beautiful things Turkey Al-Sheikh is doing.
Oh yeah, man, for sure. Well, Turkey Al-Sheikh, he's doing what he needs to do for the sport of boxing. Now he got Canelo as I think 4 or 5.
For accurate counterpunchers. Moreover, his defense hasn't shown meaningful improvement, and his habit of keeping his hands low or lunging in recklessly has repeatedly left him exposed. In contrast, Ryan Garcia's speed, accuracy, and explosiveness make him a particularly dangerous opponent for someone with Romero's weaknesses. Garcia has built a reputation around his lightning-fast hands, sharp reflexes.
In his defense, I think it's going to be a short, explosive fight where either of them could get hurt. Because Garcia's vulnerable defensively as well.
Ryan says 4 rounds and he's out.
There you go, see? I was going to say 5, but yeah, man.
I've been hearing 4 and 5 from a lot of fans, either way, whether it's Rolly or
that fight doesn't go into the second half. Too much firepower, too much defensive flaws as well from both these guys. So yeah, man, I think it ends under.
And clinical left hook, one of the most effective weapons in his arsenal. He excels at finding openings and capitalizing on them.
How are you feeling?
Not so hungry this time.
And then again, this is going to be your second marquee fight. You fought Gervonta Davis also in New York a few years ago. Now you're going to be fighting in Times Square. What are you envisioning?
A knockout. A vicious knockout. You see, I knock him out. Long overdue.
With split-second timing, if Romero enters the ring with the same defensive lapses he's shown in previous fights, it could be a short night.
He just said he's looking past you to fight Devin Haney. That doesn't concern you at all?
I think Devin should get the fight again.
But he said he's not even worried about you. He's not even thinking about you. He's looking forward to that fight, that you're just going to be a bump in the road.
Canelo stated that Garcia will win by knockout, expressing unwavering confidence. In the young fighter, he was clear and asserted there was no ambiguity in his words. Canelo's firm belief in Garcia's superiority and his expectation that the fight won't go the distance.
But he gets in there, has a great time, leaves happy, healthy, a little bit richer.
Right.
But Ryan's quick, man. I'll just tell you something. Like, I remember from my fight days, I'm a bit old now, but I'm scared of the guy whose hands you can't see. Those are the ones to be afraid of.
Because they're all good fighters, but Ryan's clearly your favorite.
They're all fantastic fighters. Ryan and I are good friends,
Right.
So we have a personal relationship there.
Yeah.
But I don't want to wish disrespect on anybody.
Right.
Or I don't want to jinx anybody. I just hope everybody has a great time. But I think when you can't see it coming, that's when
distance adds significant weight to Garcia's position heading into the highly anticipated matchup. Canelo's prediction isn't without support. Many boxing analysts and fans share his view that Ryan Garcia is...
All right, I think a lot of people are here to see you, of course. Ryan Garcia, one of the biggest stars in all of boxing. You're going to be fighting at a career high, 147 pounds. We know how big you are. How much better are you feeling right now?
Much better. This is the weight class I belong in. This is the one I feel the most comfortable, so excited to start my journey at 147.
And this is going to be your first fight in a year. You had the layoff. Was that layoff good for you?
Oh, yeah. But inactivity is the worst thing you have.
Is clearly the superior boxer. Compared to Rolly Romero, Garcia is known for his lightning-fast hands, sharp reflexes, and devastating left hook, a weapon that has finished numerous opponents. His explosiveness and ability to time his shots perfectly make him a dangerous and highly skilled